Thanks for doing well. I'm Dr. Milind. So NEETPG 2024 results are finally out. And as the results are out, there are a lot of questions that are now starting to evolve in the minds of PG aspirants that what should be my next step. Now what I'm doing is I have here prepared two-part videos. In the first part, I'm going to address think about branch, about what should be your next strategy if you have a good rank or the rank that you are expected. And there is a part two where I'll be addressing preparation related questions and doubts that you have. So is the list of the questions that I'm going to address in this video. So if these are the questions that you are troubled with, this video is for you. Now, first of all, many congratulations to those who could secure the rank that they had expected and who got a good rank. Your hard work has finally paid off, and I'm sure now you'll be happy moving out of this race. Those who could not secure the rank they had expected, don't be disheartened. Definitely good times are ahead, and you can definitely watch my part 2 of this video, and that will definitely help you in some way. Now let's come to this video and let's try to answer these questions. So first question is about branch versus college. As you get a rank, in India, sadly, we rarely get to follow our passion because our rank decides our destiny. If you have a very good rank, you can actually go for a branch of your choice, and because of the kind of competition you have, sometimes despite of getting a good rank and being a good student, sometimes you just that day is not yours, so maybe you don't end up in the top layer. So sometimes you have to compromise. But if you ask me that you have to compromise between branch and college, I would say definitely go for a branch. If I have to say it in a simple words, branch is like a marriage. Once you are committed to it, it is going to stay with you for life. I'm not saying that that divorce does not happen in marriage, but if you talk about a general thing, like generally what happens, college is going to stay with you 3 years. So don't compromise your life just for the sake of college. See, I understand that some colleges are very good and they offer very good experience and very good teaching, but there's always a way. For example, if you're getting a for example, if your dream is to study in top college of Delhi or Mumbai or any big city of your state. Now if you get the choice of your branch in some other college, for example, if you want to study in AIMS New Delhi, or if you want to study in KEM in Mumbai, but you're not getting the branch of your choice and you're getting in some peripheral college, so you do your MD there, and you can always have a chance to do your SRship in AIMS Delhi and your KEM Mumbai. See, different colleges have different structures. Sometimes you take college with a lot of expectations. Sometimes there is toxicity. There are a lot of things that happen. So in SRship, you have a choice that you can leave at any time. You feel like, okay, I have had enough. I had enough experience. You can always leave. So I think the college part can be taken care in the second part of your training. That is your SRship. So don't compromise on your branch. Keep always branch first, and that is what you should be in your mind. Now, the $1,000,000 question, that how do I know which branch I want? They say that one of the purpose of internship is to give you exposure of different branches, and but internship have a very different perspective. Like during internship, I used to look, a lot of us, we like surgery, we like medicine. They are very lucrative branches, but that is not actually what happens, because in internship your perspective is completely different. Now, as I said in the beginning of my video, that in India the rank decides your branch most of the times. So trust me, don't go with the luggage in your head. There are a lot of flowcharts that we have seen, like if you like action, go for surgery, go for emergency medicine. If you want a good work and life balance, go for radio or drama. If you want a lot of money, go for radio. And if you have if you don't like emergencies, you can go for derma and radio. So this kind of flowchart is there. But I will say, in your mind, you know what you want. There should be a clear cut first, this the division, that whether you want to pursue a medicinal branch or a surgical branch, a clinical branch or a paraclinical branch. So that division should be there at first. Then once you make a choice, trust me, don't go with luggage in your head. You will enjoy that. Like the branch that I took, pediatrics, I was, trust me, in internship, I was very sure about one branch, that, like, I will say two branches that I don't want to do. One was obs gynae and one was pediatrics. But I wanted a medicinal branch. I wanted medicine, and when I did not get medicine, then definitely pediatric was another alternative, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. And this is what happens actually. A lot of students, sometimes they take the branch that they have never thought about, again because of the ranks. But things will happen. You have to give it a time. So don't go with that luggage and don't stress on it a lot. that I'm not getting a branch of my choice. Will it be a big thing? No, it's okay. Trust me. If you like to become a doctor, you will enjoy all the branches. About work-life balance. So it's a in a traditional school of thought, it is said that branches like Dharma, Patho, Radio, to some extent ENT, they offer a good work-life balance. But I'll say it is true for most of the branches. It's not like that all branches are same, but it's up to you as well. See, for example, if you are someone in medicine, pediatrics, you can choose to stay away from like in your MD is not going to stay forever. MD is 3 years, SRCB is 3 years. So once you're done your MD, you can choose to just run a small OPD, or you can join a college and continue with the academics. So that will give you a good work-life balance despite of being in branches like medicine and pediatrics. So that can offer you a work-life balance. But if you want to stay in like emergencies and do everything, then definitely there will be some compromise. But don't feel that if you take medicine, surgery also, once you become a established surgeon, I understand that takes time, but it's up to you. Say if some people, they wants to make a lot of money before they are like 40, 45, and that is why they work extra hours, like they are continuously working, and that is why their work life balance is altered. So remember, you always have a choice. Even if you're a pediatrician, you're a medicine guy or emergency medicine guy, you will have a choice that you can limit your hours. I have seen radiologists who work throughout the week, even on Saturdays and Sundays. So that's what I'm saying. It's your choice. Sometimes even being a radiologist, you cannot be free all the days, and sometimes even being pediatrician will be free on most of the days, and you can enjoy the things that you want to apart from your work. Now, if you are someone who have a borderline rank, like कभी भी rank ऐसा आता है ना, that you have a rank that just you miss on the branch that you want. But I always say, don't be stubborn, and respect your rank. And if you feel that you don't want to repeat the exam, make a list of like 1 to 3 branches that you want. Definitely put the one that you want should be at the top. You never know, the magic happens sometimes in the open rounds, but you should have a backup plan. So if you have a borderline rank, you should definitely go for that. If you're someone who has written exam for the first time, if you feel like that I'm not in a hurry, I can take one more chance, and this is just my first attempt, I think I can improve. Or if you feel that you have still have that fire left inside you, so you can definitely go for again, and you can definitely try to repeat for a better rank. But if you have a borderline rank, and if you're getting a decent branch, for example, if you wanted medicine or radio, and if you're getting like pediatrics, or you wanted, suppose, a lot of people, they want like branches like obs, gynae, surgery, and they end up getting anesthesia. But if you feel that you are okay with that, because see, anesthesia is nowadays not only, I will release detailed videos about branches, and I'll bring you a lot of students who are already pursuing this branch. But for example, if I have to give you, say, anesthesia is not about only sedation nowadays. It's about critical care, and it is evolving and becoming one of the very interesting branch. So if you are getting some branch that you are happy with, which is your second or third choice, you should go for that. Respect the rank, because again, we all know that Indian medical setup is very uncertain. You don't know when the next exam will happen, what will be the pattern, for how long it will be postponed, and it's not just 1 year. It's like a never ending process. So definitely that is something that you should keep in mind. Lastly, there are few videos that I had already released on my channel. I have more than 300 videos on this channel, and these are 4 or 5 videos, I think, which can help you answering the remaining question, because I cannot put everything in one video. So there are definitely few advices and facts about counseling. So this is a video from 2022, but this stands true for every counseling, everything, and there are dark secrets and very different things that you have never heard in your life about counseling. So definitely see that videos. There is also a video about MD versus DNB versus diploma, which will help you. And there is, if you are thinking about branch, so I have made choosing a branch in 3 parts, 1 to 3. In one, you have traditional branches. In two, another traditional branches. And in part three, you can see other branches like transfusion medicine, nuclear medicine, radiotherapy, which I have also talked about. I will mention the link in the description. So I hope this video help you. I wish you all the best and take care.